Hi everyone, I'm just playing a little GIF that I put together, and tomorrow I'm going to get together all those hundreds of photos I've got of all those Illuminati members and put it into one big GIF. I'll do that tomorrow. So I've created this nice little bit of mood lighting. I hope you like it. And I control everything with this controller at the back here. I don't think you can see it. Let me just point to it, see if you can see where my finger is. That's the controller for the mood lighting. And the light is here. But I faced it away so that I don't shine on the glass, because I don't want the reflection to spoil the view. But check this out. I've done something quite lovely tonight. I hope you like it. So the GIF in the middle, me talking to you guys, and of course my lava lamp. So you'll be able to watch the lava lamp make some shapes while I'm talking. And this is all coming to you from my downstairs setup on my bar. Maybe I'll add another camera. At the moment I've got 2 cameras. And I could go up to 4 cameras with the HDMIs, so I could really litter this room with camera shots if I wanted. Did I say this was a hobby gone mad? Yeah, I did say that, didn't I? Well, that's what it is. Everything starts off, doesn't it, as a hobby? And when you really get into it and you really enjoy it, then you end up spending more and more money. And that's what's happened to me. But this is a beautiful little setup. But the video I did earlier, that was 4K at 60. This is going to be 1080p at 60 frames. So you've got full HD with this one, and upstairs was 4K at 60. And the image with that new camera that I've got, that bird dog, it is a killer image. And when you get the lighting right, the image pops. And that's what you want. You know, it's that technology and it's that kind of stuff that excites me. But if I want to go to a more intimate shot, we go to this one. And you can just get the backdrop in there. And I think this is just really, really lovely lighting. I've got like an ultraviolet as well in the lighting pack here. And at a later date I'll put the ultraviolet light on, because that's always quite good to see on camera. But there's that many settings on this. You got explosions, you've got paparazzi, you've got loads. You've got colour chasers, you've got disco, and you can throw mix as many colours as you want in. You can throw 36 colours in, and you can tempo them. So you can have a proper, if you put the music, you know, if you put your PA on and a song of your liking, you could have your music going on. It's a hobby gone mad. And it's got to stop eventually, hasn't it? So tomorrow I'll do an Illuminati GIF. And I'll throw that one in, if, you know, when I'm really getting pissed off with the bastards. And they're really annoying me with their one-eye symbolisms. I'll just throw that one in. Because you've got to fight back. You've got to fight fire with fire when you're being attacked. And at the moment, we are being attacked. All our values is under attack. And anybody that is trying to make a difference and be a better person and lead a clean life, a Christian life, is being attacked. And when this happens, you just feel like fighting back and attacking them. I suppose in a way that's like the old principle of an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. So if someone does you harm, you want to get them back. But the Bible is so full of different ideologies, because one minute it's telling you an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth is the way to go. And that's the Old Testament, isn't it? And then all the rules change. And then it's how many times should you forgive your brother? 7 times? No. Multiple times. There's no limit on how many times you can forgive your brother. I mean, who wants to forgive someone that has done them harm? And yet, I've seen people do it. I've seen women forgive their rapist. How does a woman do that? I once heard a woman's explanation about it, and she said, well, why do I want to keep all this hatred that is just chewing me up inside? It's better that I meet my attacker, my abuser, and I forgive them. And I'm thinking, you are a really good person to do that, because I'd help whether I could do that. You know, if I was abused to that degree, I'd certainly want justice. But we're all different. I think if you do live your life by Bible principles, and you really put into practice everything, and try and do as much as you can to be a better person. I know it's difficult with all the distractions, but I think if you do, you can have a lot of peace of mind when you do it. And when you've got that peace of mind, it almost feels like you've got a suit of armour on, and that you sort of can't be easily injured because of this spiritual armour that you've got on. And we've talked about this before, haven't we? True Christians who are wearing the spiritual suit of armour, they last longer, and they please God a lot more. And when they are attacked, it is not as damaging as it is with someone who doesn't have this spiritual suit of armour, because when they're attacked, they very easily fold and go under. So maybe there is a lot to be said about building up your standing with God and building up that spirituality that you're going to need for the times when all Christians are attacked. Because I think that time is coming. Because I don't believe that the ones that are pushing the New World Order are going to want multitudes of religions. I don't believe they're going to want them at all. And they're going to do everything they can, I think, to remove them from the earth. Someone said to me, well, man, that's not such a bad thing. I think it was my cousin that said this to me. He says, that's not such a bad thing, is it? Having all religion removed from the earth, because all wars that have ever been are sometimes in the name of religion. And I said, yeah, it's true. You know, that's a valid point, isn't it? The religious crusades of the past. And then you've got the trouble in Northern Ireland, Protestants, the Catholics, the killings that all went on through the early years, and the black and tans and all that. So yeah, definitely. There's a lot to be said for people that are fervent in their belief of a religion to the point where they want to kill someone else who is not of that religion. I'm not like that, and I never will be. But I do say, learn more, know more. Because if we all did that, we'd be so much happier. So thank you for listening. And we'll just go to my little lava lamp now, and you can see it making a rather suggestive shape. Look at it. It's making phallic symbols at the back of my head. There we go. That's a lovely shot of it, isn't it? I'll shut up for a bit and I'll let that play. I'll find some beautiful music to outro with. Thank you for listening.